GPVWC 2020 is go!
Hello everybody and welcome to GPVWC Supercup here in Istanbul Park. I'm here joined by Josh Downard once again. Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. Looking forward
We're already here in qualifying. We started 2 minutes ago. Some people are already on their hot lap. Most people are actually already on their hot lap. I'm looking at Alessandro Quinte right now. He's the one who got pole position twice already.
yeah, he was looking very quick in the last two rounds. Wasn't quite able to kind of translate that in race 2, was he, at Bahrain? But he's been looking quick on one lap pace at least.
Yeah, he's been in some unfortunate accidents and yeah, he's been very fast, but it hasn't all been coming together as well as he probably wants to. But he definitely has the pace. He's currently 5th in the championship, all still to play for. And he was also fastest in the practice session we just had with a 28.4. So around that lap time is where you want to be if you want to be in the top positions.
Yes, it is. Obviously, the practice session not necessarily most indicative of what could happen. Some people might be doing a bit more race runs, but yeah, it's always good if you're at the top in practice, then you've got a good chance of being near the front in the actual official session.
Absolutely, as Quinte does get provisional pole 28.3, put a purple sector 1, Sven de Vries put a purple sector 2, and gets P2 for himself. Pedro Gomez fastest in sector 3, but can't quite get the other sectors right, maybe indicating that he has a lot less downforce than the rest, because of that long straight, obviously, in sector 3. Then again, you also have those twisty little turns, so it's maybe a mix of both. But had a very good sector 3 at least. Jens Wolborn puts himself into P3. Kasper Michalek currently on P5. Frank Hemming, also very fast, always been up in those top positions. Currently 8 tenths off P1, which is not what you expect from him. Maybe didn't have a great lap. Let's see. Can't really see if he was slower in one sector in particular, but maybe he made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, just watching board with Tom van der Voort as well, who's just done the fastest sector 2 time. We'll see what he can do. Final sector, he's just coming out the final corner now to cross the line. Puts him P8, so clearly not the best in the other sectors, but if he can work on them, yeah, clearly he was very fast in sector 2. So
he lost 6 tenths in sector 1 compared to Alessandro Quinte. So that's quite a bit to lose in one sector. That's basically all the time. In sector 3 he was almost equal. So maybe he made a mistake there, but he definitely has the pace to be up there as well if he can nail sector 1. All cars now returning to the pits to go out for another lap. I don't think anyone's on a hot lap currently. Ben Willis is currently doing a better lap, currently in P22, last of the drivers who did a lap.
really just see what people's strategies are. I know at least in Formula Challenge, it can actually be quicker to do 2 flying laps in a row. The tyre seems to just work better on that second lap. But seemingly, at least at the front, no one's trying that here.
Yep, so far no one has done that. Ben Willis has just done it and did improve by 7 tenths. So you may be onto something here. 30.0 for him, currently P18. It'll be interesting to see if more people will indeed do that strategy, where you go for 2 laps and then go into the pits.
Yeah, it'll likely be on the final runs, I guess, of the session. People that go out the pits and leave time for 2 flying laps. That's normally the best way to do it. Which also gives them a bit of safety in case they mess up their first lap. So
As we are right now on most of the top drivers' outlaps, we have some time to talk about some new drivers who are driving in. Patrick Witkowski is currently driving for PZZW Racing Team. Sorry, that's not correct. Malta Force, rather. And he was the Academy race winner in Fuji, actually. He showed very good pace. He showed great tire management. And he won the race by, I think, over 10 seconds. So it's good to see him get a chance in an actual series with an actual team. And
Yeah,
let's
definitely.
see what he can do.
Yeah, especially going straight up to Supercup. Like you say, he did show good pace and especially time management in the Academy race, which is quite important here. So to be able to go straight up to Supercup, I guess he joined like the drivers at Gallery 82 who went straight from Academy to Supercup. So
And did well.
interesting to see how they did well, exactly. So be interested to see how they all do in relation to each other.
And on the topic of tire wear, Alessandro Quinte just went out. Okay, he's on his outlap currently. But Alessandro Quinte and especially Opacini, his teammate, have shown amazing tire wear, pitting like 3 laps later than most others so far in both races. And also starting on the softer tire in race 2, while most would go for the harder tires. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to do the same here, as Sven de Vries currently on a fast lap. So is Janus Wolborn with almost identical first sectors, a 10 slower than Quinte. But remember, they had better sector 2s, so they can make up for this time. Sven de Vries now coming to sector 2. He goes purple, 31.4, so this could be the provisional pole time for Sven de Vries as he comes into the final few turns.
Like to say a tenth slower in sector 1, but so that I guess a tenth and a half after sector 2. So might need a little bit more if he wants to get provisional pole, but if sector 3 is good, he could do it.
And let's see, he comes across the line right now, and he does get provisional pole by 0.02 of a second. Janus Wolborn, 2/10 slower than Sven de Vries in sector 2. Can he improve? Yes, he can also by 2/10. So he goes up. Well, he was already third, but he stays third. Even Leonov gets a good lap in. 28.8 gets him into 6th. Damian Cardos for the Gallery 82 team currently also busy with a nice improvement as he makes a mistake